Hey everybody,
I'm Steph,
I'm Michael.
and today we're checking out Aang's Destiny.
From Avatar The Last Airbender. This is a cooperative deck building game from the Op.
Yeah.
It plays 2 to 4 players and has a box playtime of 60 minutes. So, there are several other cooperative deck building games that share the same sorts of game mechanics. First came Harry Potter
Hogwarts Battle.
Hogwarts Battle, yes.
Yeah.
Then came Toy Story,
Obstacles and Adventures, I think it is.
something like that.
Yes.
So, and both of those share the same sorts of uh, bad guy attacking. Something happens where you have to get through a scenario.
We call it a system.
Yes. And this is part of that same system. However, there are some rules that are unique to Aang's Destiny.
Yes.
So, and this is especially worth getting if you have some connection with the Avatar universe. So, Jason says, one of my favorite cartoons of all time for me, wonderful world building.
Then you will probably enjoy this game.
Absolutely. So, thanks to the Op for providing us this copy of Aang's Destiny. But they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. And they do know we like to play all the games.
Oh, they do.
Because when we went to Gen Con, we went to their humongous booth with the stairs going, it was to a platform overlooking the entire convention hall.
It was super cool.
And several of them said that they watch our videos for all the games that they play because we play all the games. So let's go ahead and take a look at this while I teach you all the rules. So, a few things that you have to deal with. First thing you're going to do is to shuffle up the adversary cards and turn one of them face up right here. For box one, there's only going to be one adversary at a time, so you're not going to need this second spot. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to have to deal with setting up the support cards. There are two types of support cards, the general and the bending cards. So shuffle up all of your air bending cards. And then you're going to put one of them in the spot down below. The rules with these market areas or support card areas is this. If you have something with the same name get dealt up into one of the spaces, you immediately place it into the matching space. So if Steph were to turn up another lychee nuts, it would go right here on top of the other lychee nuts, and she would keep drawing until we have a full set here. So the same thing held true with the water bending cards. I put the first water whip here. Look, there's another one and a third one. So then you will have unique cards on top. This makes it so the market does not become stale with two cards that nobody wants to buy. And then you end up having problems with that. Matter of fact, if you play Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy, the rule was not initially in that game, but the designer said, yes, implement that rule in Harry Potter. So, the next thing you're going to need to do is to shuffle up all the Fire Nation cards and place them here. Take the Fire Nation tracking cards and make you a little Fire Nation track. You're going to have to set up your objective cards. It says do not shuffle the objective cards. They follow the story of Aang's Destiny in order. Here's the problem with that. When you take this and you deal up the first card, it does not look like the first card in the rule book. It looks like a support card. There's a reason for that. This card set is reversed. It's backwards. This is the card that should be on top. So do this. Deal through the cards one at a time like this to make a new face down stack. Then place your face down stack here, turning up this one like so. Now it's going to be exactly as you need it. So, super important. Then Oh yeah. If I was not clear, take your support cards, shuffle them up, deal them out. The support cards have allies and items. Effectively, they're pretty much the same sort of thing. You play the card for its ability, and you get the thing on the card. The cost is always down here in the bottom part, as you can see. So as you can see that this is going to give um, one of the what is that called? An attack token, and then or any one hero can gain 2 hearts. Our hearts are set to 10. Every player takes a board and takes one of these player things. Normally, we put them up here, and then the bending abilities you can actually place like so. Let me show you how it's normally set up. That way, you're sure you know which bending abilities you have access to. If you don't need it, then just go ahead and you can put your card on this spot. There may be times that you will need to do that. You might need to have these bending tokens available for use, but we haven't had to deal with that yet. Everybody puts their heart on the top health spot, and then take your 10 starter cards, shuffle them up, and deal yourself a hand of 5 cards. So, um, we are trying to defeat all of the adversaries and complete all of our objectives. So, uh, here's the problem. If the Fire Nation ship, which is actually a little 3D standy ship, which we've got lying flat for y'all, if it ever reaches the end of the track, space 15 of the track, the Fire Nation will capture Avatar Aang, and we immediately lose the game.
Oh no.
Yeah, so first thing we do is we reveal and resolve Fire Nation cards. Steph, who's going first?
Me.
All right, so we are going to reveal. The boat moves 2 spaces. Then we are going to resolve adversary abilities. Each adversary has a special ability. Some happen every turn. Others are triggered by Fire Nation cards or other adversaries. This one says any one hero -1 heart. If we defeat that adversary, all heroes draw a card.
So I lost a heart.
You did lose a heart, and it could have been me, but that's up to you. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. It's going to take 5 damage to defeat this Fire Nation ship. So the next thing you do is to play support cards and take hero actions. You can play cards to gain attack or purpose tokens. The attack tokens are the blue tokens, and the purpose tokens are these red tokens. So, the attack tokens you're going to assign to adversaries. Usually, notice that you can assign attack tokens to objectives. Like Escape Fire Nation at South Pole requires that you put a purpose token and an attack token on it in order to get whatever the reward is. And in this case, the reward is none.
Huh.
So you can assign resources or complete tasks on objective cards. You can use purpose, the red tokens, to purchase some of these support cards, either bending cards or these general support cards. And any cards that you acquire, either bending or general support, always go to your discard pile, like in most deck builder games that you might have played in the past. And then, after you've played all your cards, you are going to end your turn. Check to see if the adversaries have reached the end space, and if they have, we have lost. If we assigned enough damage to defeat an adversary this turn, we replace it with a new one from the adversary stack. Now, as soon as you defeat this, take the card off, but do not replace it until the end of your turn. refill the empty spaces for support cards or vending cards. And again, this happens at the end of the turn. So if Steph buys Fire Stage Shoe, then we are going to replace this at the end of her turn, not the middle. Everything that you played goes to your discard pile. You cannot save cards from turn to turn. Um, and if you have discard abilities on your cards, they do not activate by not using the card and discarding the card, or even by using them and then they go to the discard pile. That does not count as a discard ability. Then draw a new hand of 5 cards. Only shuffle up your discard pile if you need to draw from the draw pile, and there are none left to draw. Then the next hero goes, and we go back and forth like that until the end of the game. Anytime you defeat one of these objectives, we will, at the start of the next hero's turn, you're going to draw the next objective card from the stack and place it face up on the game board. When an objective requires heart tokens, that does not mean I can lower my heart values and place them over there. No, instead, I have to have some ability that would heal me with, like this these lychee nuts, +1 heart. Then instead of assigning it to me, I assign it to the objective card. So, and you will not gain health for that power. Also, some adversaries prevent you from using your healing, your heart effects. And if you have one like that, then you obviously cannot play those cards. So, if you have finished this box 1 scenario, as you can see, we have box 1 here. There are 7 boxes, 6 other boxes where you will unlock new content. You will unlock possibly characters to play. Currently you can start with Katara, Aang, Appa, or Sokka. There are card dividers for Toph and for, who was that last one? Zuko. So if they are your favorite characters, yeah, thanks, Jelfia. If they are your favorite characters, then be advised you will likely be able to play them, though we don't know. We have only played box 1 and then we reset it for this adventure. Now, you'll notice at the bottom of some of these cards, it will tell you what box this normally came in and in which adventures you will use them in. So, Oyaji will only be available for boxes 1 and 2. So at the start of each adventure, you're going to have to possibly take out some support cards that are no longer relevant. And then you'll just go from box to box, trying to improve your characters and getting through to the end of box 7. And we don't know what comes after that because we have not played them all. But we have enjoyed our first play of this, and now let's go ahead and play through box 1.
So we did all of the bad things.
So we did all the bad things. Now we're doing your good things.
We're going to move the boat back.
Oh, -1 boat. That's a fog effect. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, because you are a waterbender.
Discard that for 3 of these. And I'm going to use this.
What is this?
To get 1.
1 what?
Of these. And I'm going to discard to get 2 more.
Is that your discard pile over there?
Oh, no, it's not. This is my discard pile.
Then what is that over there?
This is remove from play to get 3.
Oh.
So that's out of the game.
That's out.
And then this gets me 1 of these.
1 of these.
And so I can do 2 to here.
You'll also notice that these cards have a certain character's name at the bottom, and that's how you can tell what sort of cards they start with.
So I complete that mission.
Yes, you do. Reward none. So remove that, remove this card, and whenever it's my turn, we will deal 1 of those face up.
I have 5 to buy, but I can only buy a 4. So I will buy This. Oh, that's a 3.
Yep.
I'll do the buy. Everybody gets cards.
Water sphere
And
sheet.
so I don't get to hold that for next
Yeah,
time.
it does not hold over, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to mention what happens when you get stunned. It's not as bad as it sounds. When you, I should probably say this, when you hit stun, then you cannot lose or gain any more hearts on this turn. You can still use abilities that would gain hearts to add hearts to objective cards. That's fine. Um, Discard any purpose or attack tokens that you may have saved on your player board. Discard half of your cards rounded down. So if you have 5, choose 2 to discard. If there is a discard effect on those cards, you do get the discard effect on those cards. Advance the boat 1 space. If it is your turn, you can still play your remaining cards that you have and take actions with whatever you have left. So at the end of the active hero's turn, you have recovered. Go back up to 10. And it is possible to get stunned on another hero's turn. If more than one hero is stunned at the same time, each hero will go through those steps. Being stunned is not the end of the world, but it does advance that boat, most importantly. So, our next objective, visit the Southern Air Temple. Assign 2 purpose. If we get the reward, Appa gains reward card 1 and gets reward card 2. Notice these look just like the support cards because those are the reward cards that we're going to get. So, I have the Fire Nation card. Active hero -1, heart, and lose a card. I have to decide which one to lose. I think I might have to remove this air blast because I'm not going to defeat the Fire Nation ship this time. I don't have nearly enough power for that. So, then we do the adversary abilities. I'm now down to 8. All right. I also have the helping hand. Is this a good time to use it? Is the question. You know what? I think I might indeed use it. I got good use out of this funnel. So whenever you see these 2 separate lines, then you can get both of those abilities. Why do they have the +1 and the +1 instead of just a +2?
Because if I bought the card, I wouldn't get the +1.
Because you don't have airbending. You have water bending.
Yeah.
So I understand there is a blank line and then there's a specific bending line. I should have mentioned that in the rules, Teach, is that I can use these cards fully, but you cannot fully use those cards. You get only the top half of those cards. If I remove this from play, I get the +3. I can take this and assign 2 over there. So I gain reward card 2. This will give me either a power on the Fire Nation ship or a healing. We need to start doing some damage to him. So I think I'm going to do 1 damage. I'm going to take these 2 and assign there. And I'm going to gain the reward card. And 3 will get me 1 of these cards. Do you want to be the one to do the water whip and I get the directed funnel? Or what do you think?
I mean, I can handle the water one, so.
Well, sure. I think that's what we'll do then. So, Appa would have gotten Momo.
So cute.
I'm getting Avatar State. Lose up to 3 hearts for each heart lost. Gain your choice of the purpose or attack. And I cannot lose my last heart using that, so keep that in mind. This I'm going to throw over to the side and put into Appa's area. Visit Kyoshi Island. Assign 2 purpose. And Sokka will gain reward card 3, but we don't have Sokka here. So, next thing we're going to do, 4 steps turn, -1 heart, and lose a card. That's you.
No.
And card.
Pretty bad card.
You have a bad one?
All right, I need 3, 4, 5. 5 is what I want, so I'm gonna remove that from play to get 3, and then 4, 5, so I can assign 2 to this and buy some lychee nuts. 'Cause I like it. Yes.
You wanted these?
Yes.
No, that goes.
And that goes.
Yeah.
And then.
And then since Soka's not here, throw that over to the side. It's
right,
Suki.
I'm gonna put 1 on him.
Sounds good. All right. Did we do this -1? I don't think we did. I think you just went right into your turn.
I took it.
All right. So it's me.
Yep.
All heroes -1, and we cannot draw extra cards.
Ooh.
Well, that's good because I don't have extra card draws on mine. Did I throw my helping hand away? I did throw my helping hand away because this is my next 5 cards. Oh, let's see.
He's pretty good.
King Boomy. I might be able to get him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 1.
We're supposed to discard a card? No, draw cards.
We cannot draw. So I can put bending cards on top of my deck if I wanted to do this. I have 7 to buy. Do you have a lot of good buy there? I have 0 power this time.
I do have good buy power.
Do you want more buy power?
Sure.
All right, take 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Or I keep it, do 2, and don't let everyone get the good one stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, and get King Boomy that way.
Either way.
Either way is fine.
You might as well add that to your hand now. It's 1 turn sooner and you're shuffling your deck, so.
All right, so get rid of the 1. Clearly I can do nothing with that.
Yeah.
Did I? Oh, I didn't do that too. So we'll do it there. All right, I will keep helping hand, which might help me later. Take Boomy and fill in the spot. Blubbered seal jerky. We're gonna need that because man, we're hurting.
Yeah.
So we draw another Fire Nation card. +2 boat.
No.
At 10 to 15, we draw 2 Fire Nation cards.
I lose
The
it.
badness will increase.
I think I should gain some health.
Sounds great.
And then.
Give me something good. No.
3. Everybody can draw a card.
Yes.
Minus
No. I need power.
3, 4, 5 to buy again. Ouch.
And no power?
No power.
Goodness. 5 to buy. Sounds like I should have given you 1. Take one of those 4s.
Yeah, I'll take.
How about the Fire Sage, maybe?
I'll take that guy's better.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right, me?
Yep.
All right, we're going to roll another one. Active hero -2 hearts. Any hero -1. I suggest it be you. I'm down to 4.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'd do it.
Oh, man. I can get 4. I can put the 3rd and 4th there or those.
That gives us a heart.
Yeah, but man, he's leaking us
But
away.
it's not the worst.
It is the worst.
No.
I am at 4.
I get it.
So this will give me a health or attack him. Look at your cards. Find out whether we can kill him next turn. I've got 2 that can do it.
I could possibly do 2 damage, but more likely 1.
Well, this will make it 1. If I do that.
Okay.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, maybe 6. I think maybe 4 is the better plan.
Mm-hmm.
And any bending cards go on top. So this looks fantastic for 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next turn.
Yep.
2 boat.
One.
Goes to 5. Any one hero -1. You're down to 5. I'm down to 4.
I'm gonna do this.
Yes, what's this? +1 and 1.
So 1 there. Everybody gets a card.
1
right?
there. This is 5. It's immediately defeated, but we don't put a new one up. All heroes draw a card.
Great. And I'm gonna take a heart. I know you need a heart.
It's fine.
This
I'm
one,
live.
any 2 heroes can gain a heart.
Let's see here. Is that any 2 heroes? Yeah, both of us, right?
Yeah.
Do it.
And then you can gain 2 hearts.
What? Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I have 3 to buy. I'm gonna buy that one down there.
Water whip?
Yeah.
All right. Next Fire Nation card. Active hero -2. Well, I'm glad you increased that. Uncle Eero +1 boat. He has 7 hearts. Reward for Uncle Eero -1 boat and any hero +2. I think we need to do that.
Yeah, we do.
I can do 5 damage to him. First, I'm going to do this +1 heart draw. Oh, it's horrible. So that's 2 to buy. That's 4 to buy and 2 damage. I think we get rid of him as quickly as we can.
I agree.
I lose up to 3 hearts. That would put me at down to 2. But he does 3 damage. Hopefully, you can defeat him and I can gain 2. Oh, let's see what I have here. I can put any bending cards on top of my deck. That's 2 more, up to 6. 2 more, up to 8. I've got 2 more, or everyone has 1. I need to know what you're looking like. So whether I do.
Hard to say. I'm probably fine, so I don't need it.
So I can be. You don't need it.
No.
If I do that, I'm at 10. That's a 4-3-3. We need the powers as quick as we can.
Yep.
The combat ones.
Yep.
I can get that blubbered seal jerky. Alternatively, I'll let you have 1, and I take 2 4s.
That's fine. I'm fine taking it. I don't
right.
really know if I need it or not.
That is 8 points worth. Directed funnel comes down here. Air kit goes here. All my bending cards go top. So that's, and those are discards. So I'm down to 2. I'm not dead. So that's not bad.
It's fine.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Active hero -2. Down to 5. +1 boat. Yeah, that's why we need to defeat him now.
All right. I shuffled my discard palette because I knew I was going to be drawing card. All heroes draw a card.
That's fantastic.
And
so I'm going to draw up to 5 and then +1.
And then +1 more.
And 1 more. Wow, we're going to fly through some of these, I think.
So then I have to see. I have to discard.
If you can't handle that, no big deal. That's the important things.
How many do they need?
2.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No.
I will push the boat back one.
That's fine. That's acceptable.
That's done. And then I have.
Wow, it's very black looking on both sides.
Should I give us each a heart or should I put 1 damage on that?
Give us each a heart.
Everybody gets a heart. And And then I have 1,
'Cause I can handle
2,
him.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Plus the one I gave you?
7.
I even had one left over.
I'm taking this bottom one here, and I'll take this one here. This is the same. That's the same.
That's the same. That's the same. Same.
I like that.
New.
All right.
Hit me. All heroes -1 and cannot draw extra cards this
that
turn.
didn't come up.
Well, that's good because I don't have anything that'll let us draw extra cards. +1 boat. And +1 boat.
So 2 boat?
No. The one that you didn't do and the one that you still didn't do.
Well, I was counting my cards.
I understand. But you asked and I told you. I have exactly 4 damage. So I think I should defeat this and King Boomy's challenges. All heroes +1. -1 boat. And any hero gains 2. It should be me. So, not knowing what's coming, I gain a heart to be the same as you. I have 2, 3, 4, maybe 6.
+4.
+4.
Your first 2 cards were +2, +2.
Oh, holy crap. So I'm at 8. Plus maybe 2, or all heroes get 1. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time and maybe take a pair of 4s. I could put bendings on top. Or don't worry about it and just take the Fire Sage and the Kyoshi Warrior fan. It's going to be a while before I see him, though. I'll see him eventually. End of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shuffle these. Okay.
You're finally gonna get my card. Yay!
What? Katara gains reward card 4. Man, why didn't that come up on my turn? I had purpose. A lot of purpose. I had purpose for days. All heroes -1, no extra cards. That's not good on your turn.
What's that one?
Each time a Fire Nation card or a adversary card causes a hero to discard card, you lose a heart.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and kill that.
Oh, great.
Gonna gain a heart, and that guy goes there.
You did gain your heart?
Yep. This, there.
That's 2.
2 more.
That's 4. All heroes gain a heart.
Yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3. 3 to do that. Boom.
And that?
Well.
Okay, that's fine too.
I'd rather do that.
Katara gains reward card 4. All right, that it?
Yep.
We reveal and reveal. Each time an effect adds any number of boats, active hero -2. It's so bad. +2 boats. Yep, that goes there. I lose 2. Well, that's at a bad time for that. All right. +2 and draw a card. Well, it is risky. I don't have anything that does damage. So I shouldn't really push myself to to lose up to 3 hearts for this.
Hold on, maybe, but maybe not.
Well, see what you got. Well,
if you do 3 damage, I can
I
finish him off.
Ooh. I can. I'm almost stunned though. So that's 3 damage. If you say do it, we will do it.
I think it's good. And
All
I
right.
give you hearts.
If you can, because
will.
all heroes -1, it's done.
Yeah.
So that's that. I have 1 and 1, and all of my bending cards go on top. And 1, and then another chance for 3. So I think just 1. At being up to 6 is fine. About to draw. I think I might take both blubbered seal jerkies.
Bacon.
Though I do. No, we need those. We need power. That's 3. And
You can take the blue 3 power 1.
if you think it's fine.
Yeah.
Because that's your color.
Yeah, but that's fine.
And did they go on? Yeah, they went on top. That's correct. All right. That's all that we have left is those cards. We do get a refill here. Ready?
Yep.
Active hero -1 heart, and then discard a card.
Okay.
No ship movement though.
That's good. All right, so 1 damage. And
All heroes gain a heart.
yes. Then 1 damage. Then 1 damage.
Did you gain a heart?
I did.
Okay. 1 damage, and what's the bottom part?
If I defeat him, any hero gets 2 hearts.
That's awesome.
So you can have 2 hearts.
I like 2 hearts.
And whatever the bonus is on that.
Bonus on that's -2 boats.
And then I have
fantastic.
1 more minus boat.
Whoa! We put it from the 8 to the 5. That's fantastic.
Oh, so when it's all heroes, does this count as a hero?
I don't know. I think you have to give up your chance for a heart in order to do it.
Okay, in which case I will.
Fairly sure.
The 2 hearts that
I look and see. Heroes may, when an objective requires hearts tokens, heroes may use any support card or effect that would allow them or another player to gain a heart. For each heart that would be gained by the effect, heroes can instead place a heart from the supply onto the objective.
So I was given 2 hearts for this and this.
So you're going to assign 2 instead and not put it there.
So I took 2 away.
All right, all heroes gain 1 of these.
Which is useless.
Which is useless for you.
But you may use it.
I mean, I haven't needed it.
New task.
Active hero -1 heart when it happens. So +2 boat. -1 heart. It's in the middle of 2 spaces.
No, it's 1 space.
Can you put it more on the 7? Because it's on the 6.5. All right, he needs 5 to die. How about these 5? That's 2 and 2 and 1 and 2. And kill him. If I defeat it, any one hero gains a heart. I'm going to let that be me. All heroes now gain a heart. Assign 2 and 2. I'm going to lose 2 hearts and 2 power. And then I will gain reward card 5. This is this one. And you get 1. That will give me my 5th. No? Did I assign 2 of those?
You assigned 2 blue. I don't know about the red. You had some.
I don't think I did. So I'm just going to have all heroes get one. That would give me a third one. I am going to take these nuts.
Yep.
It probably won't matter because
Yeah. Probably not.
we are near the end, I think. Assign 3. Here we go. Active hero -2.
All right. Everybody gets to draw a card.
I like drawing cards. All we have to do is get through the rest of the objectives, which reward card 6 is all there is left.
All heroes draw a card.
I like drawing cards.
And there we go.
That's enough?
3.
Awesome. So, Katara gets this. We have completed all of the objectives and all of the adversaries.
Yeah, we didn't move off card 1 for this track. We did well.
That's nice. So, to reset, you're going to put back all of the support cards that do not have your name at the bottom, because you're not going to get those every time. You bought them only for this one adventure. Any of those reward cards that you got, they will. You see how this is? No, that's not one of the reward cards. Where's my reward cards? They have
A star in the
a
bottom.
star in the bottom, like Avatar Roku. You'll see that star at the bottom. That is a reward card, but notice no name at the bottom. So if there's no name at the bottom, I don't get it in my starting deck. He is available for purchase. Look how much that is. A big whopping 8.
Ooh.
Let's see. Here is a reward card, Avatar State, which y'all saw me use a couple of times. That one it is a reward card, and it does have Aang's name at the bottom. So I will get that in my deck for next time.
Nice.
So, we played through all of Harry Potter, Hogwarts Battle. We played through the 2 expansions that they had. We played through Toy Story. I can imagine we're probably going to play through all of this as well.
I think so. I want to see how it goes.
That's right.
Maybe I'll start watching the show.
Oh, maybe so. Because we don't have a connection to Avatar. It sounds like Jelfia, who is watching in the chat, she has a connection to Avatar.
That's awesome.
Yep. She does. I love it.
Yay.
So be sure to check out Avatar and check out Aang's Destiny from the Op. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, come join us on YouTube, where we have 1,500 other videos that you can watch. You can just hit play and let it keep going, right? You've got days, months worth of content for you to stream. Just search for Board Gamer Steph, all one word. That's you.
That's me.
Or even better, you can join Jelfia and the rest of the chat team on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream live every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, and we stream 3 games or more every single stream. And Stacy says the videos are awesome.
Thanks, Stacy.
So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.